Good morning, my neighbors! Hey, fuck you! Yes! Yes! Fuck you too!
You can hear the crowd sing along. Everybody know my songs. Had the crowd learn to walk. Country girl, small town. 14 years dedicated. Look, ma, I finally made it. Never thought I'd ever say it, but today I live my dreams. Bodyguards protecting me. Crazy fans, loud screaming, flashing lights on every scene. Autographs, lots of pictures, signs that say we love you, Kiddy. Superstar, my new status, fantasizing. Please don't wake me, let me finish with this dream. Please don't wake me up. Please don't let me be great. Please don't wake me. Just bought a house, 50 rooms, move my granny out the hood, pay my tithes like I should. LG, life's good, expensive cars, fancy clothes, king go to private school. Jordan, I get what he want, just because mommy's boss. See you later, no worries, baby. Mariana, ain't it banking? Never thought I'd see the day I take care of my whole family. Same ones that can't stand me, even said I'd be nothing. Now something got me up, but pretty please don't wake me up. Please don't wake me up. Please don't just let me be free.
They can hear you.
Please don't wake me up. Feels like I'm stuck in a nightmare, 'cause my dream won't go away. Just let me be there. Please don't wake me up. Please don't wake me.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What you got off in your cup? You're tuned in to Kiddy Pink Radio. I am the infamous Kiddy Pink, aka Untee Kiddy. And of course, I got the gang with me this morning. Y'all make sure y'all sharing this feed. What's up? What's up? What's up? What you got off in your cup? You're tuned in to Kiddy Pink Radio, and you're listening to another episode of Coffee with Kiddy. Come sit with me. Come sit with me. What's up? Good morning, ladies. How y'all doing?
I am well. How are you?
Doing awesome. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful morning. We are blessed to be here. And I'm just, I'm excited about life. Good morning, Tiffany. A happy belated birthday. Y'all sent some love across the screen. Yesterday was Tiffany's birthday. Tiffany is a part of the Lock gang. Tiffany is a part of the Kiddy Pink Radio gang. She gang the fuck up. What's up, Rashida? Shouts out to everybody today. First off, I want to give y'all the weather. Today, we're going to get to a high of 68 degrees. The lowest is going to be 52 degrees. Saturday will be 69 degrees. We're going to get to a low of 58 degrees. And on Easter Sunday, y'all should be able to get out and hunt your eggs and all that crap. It's going to be 71 degrees. And we're going to get to a 58 degrees. Most of the weekend is going to be partly cloudy, but all day Sunday it's going to be sunny. Ew. Shouts out to everybody out there who is walking the spectrum. Yesterday kicked off a very, very exciting part of the year for me and my son. I go extra with the young man. He loves making the bracelets and the ribbons. Y'all make sure y'all support my baby. His ribbons and his bracelets are on sale. I should have put up his cash out. My bad. As always, y'all know we sell bracelets and ribbons every year in honor of Autism Awareness Month. Y'all make sure y'all following him. He has his own page now. He's funny as hell. Lord have mercy. I finally get to share with y'all what I go through on an everyday basis. He has his own page now. Go over there and follow my baby. That's all we ask from y'all this year. Of course, as always, we want you to support. We want you to buy his bracelets and his ribbons. The bracelets and ribbons are made by King. I know somebody asked me that they are made by King. He sits down beside me while I cut it out and all that. and it's hand over hand, and he does his thug thizzle. So shout out to everybody who has been purchasing from us every year. I have people who actually inbox me every year. They never forget. And that means that me and my son are doing our part within the special needs community. Shout out to all those families. Shout out to everybody who's going through the struggle every day. Don't give up. It does get better. I promise you, it does get better. Happy Autism Awareness Month. Y'all fight for King. Y'all go over there and y'all follow my baby on Walk for King. Walk with King. Lord, I just mispronounced my baby.
I was about to correct
Yeah,
you.
go ahead and check me about your little cousin,
Walk
girl.
with King. Don't do him. Don't do him.
You know y'all besties all of a sudden.
Baby, we had our fun last weekend. He actually watched the whole movie with me. We fell asleep.
He did.
We watched the movie together. I was like, "Can you gonna come watch this movie with me?" He said, "Huh?"
You know what's funny
grabbed
to
his
me?
blanket. We was good.
You know what's funny to me is he treats you like he's the older cousin. I just be tripping like, boy, shiz, you got a whole.
Remember what he told me?
When?
Before I left, what did I ask him? I asked him if he could watch a movie with me. He said, "Nah, not right now."
Yeah, not right now.
I was like, okay.
Nah, that was when I was trying to play a song or something. We was in the car and I was trying to play a song, and King was like, "Not right now." Nah. We lost signal. King was like, "Not right now."
Not right now.
He's so funny.
Let's hear that song.
He's so funny, and I can't even lie. Like, I really do enjoy being his mom. He's awesome. Today, of course, y'all know we pick a fly girl every Friday. Today, as y'all all know, Zonique just had her little baby Hunter. She is absolutely adorable, and she looks just like her auntie. And her auntie done took a real liking to her. Y'all check little Eris Harris out singing to her baby, and baby got vocals too. She know how to hold a note too. That's what I love. Eris, her and Kavia are my absolute favorites. But today's fly girl goes out to Eris Harris.
Mama kisses goodbye back beyond the treetops and the rainbows that cradle and the downbacks the cradle will fall down, oh baby, cradle and all.
Oh my god, my heart just melted.
Baby, let me tell you something about Eris Harris. Tiny Harris is over. Your daughters is taking over. Did y'all hear the little in her voice? Like, she was getting it. I was like, look at Eris. She's absolutely
Monique baby look just like her.
Yes, she does.
Like Eris.
She does. She is her twin, but she is loving every minute of being an auntie. It is a very special position. Eris Harris, congratulations. Another congratulations goes out to Jeezy and Jenny Mott. They got married, y'all. They tied the knot. Congratulations.
I can't believe it.
Yes.
Congratulations to them. May the Lord bless your nuptials, y'all. Y'all do the damn thing. I don't have anything negative to say. I don't have anything.
Yeah, I thought they was gonna wait until 2025. Remember, but I guess
that's what I said. I thought they was gonna wait a long time. I'm glad they did it. I'm glad they went ahead.
Hey, my girl.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad they went ahead and did it, but let's not act like we didn't see this centerpiece Jenny, my mama had on her head. So it's the pine cones for me. What y'all
baby,
see?
I thought that was a
baby. That is
the
not
background.
the trees. That is not nothing in the background. That is on that lady head, child.
Oh my God.
That headpiece. Let's get we cannot act like we didn't see that.
Oh wow. I thought, y'all know I'm blind. I thought that was a damn centerpiece on the table in the back.
Mama mine so extra, like it's ridiculous.
I'm gonna let y'all know that y'all better not touch that dial because y'all know y'all can't win.
Shout out to those of you who are just tuning in.
What's up? What you got off in your cup?
You're tuned in to Kitty Pink Radio, and you're listening to another episode of
I wasn't trying to do that, but you know, we just gonna roll with the punches. My computer kind of just do what it want to do over here. But congratulations to Jeezy and Johnny Mae. Another congratulations. We just gonna shoot all the congratulations out before we get to the effery, y'all. Gorilla Glue Girl is pregnant, y'all.
Why y'all? What?
This is that's the only one I can find. Don't do me.
What is
Girl,
this?
why is she looking like the itsy bitsy spider right here? We can't.
Congratulations to Gorilla Glue Girl getting all the glue out of her head just in time to have her 6th baby.
Hey, man.
Them GoFundMe's gonna come in handy, honey.
Yeah.
Oh, when she get her next stimulus check, she gonna be eating all the crab legs. All the crab legs. 6 kids.
And with the baby daddy,
the crab legs.
This is the baby daddy's 4th. I mean, his 5th. So together they're gonna have 10 kids.
11.
10 kids. 4. He got 4. She got 5.
He got 4.
And together they got
have
one coming. So they finna have.
So 10. It's gonna be 11 total.
No, it's just
y'all, man. Don't make my brain hurt. Come on now.
He got 4.
He got 4
right now.
She got 5. And they finna have this one. That's gonna be 10.
Okay, it's 10. Okay,
so it's 10. Okay.
Y'all don't judge us.
Girl, I'm judging. I'm
judging.
And what's even colder is I'm gonna use your own motherfucking meme.
Girl, it's just because it's in the morning. My coffee ain't hit yet.
Okay.
I'm down here hollering 11.
Put it in the
and I was agreeing, like, yeah, it's 11, right?
No,
Yeah.
I'm like 10, y'all. It's 10. I'm holding up my fingers and everything. Kindergarten classes in session.
Hey, we had it because I was holding up 4 and then
some prayers up for my girls. They be sleepy in the morning, y'all. We gotta go ahead and wake them up. This conversation.
Sending out links since 5 o'clock this morning. I'm definitely gonna be tired today.
Already. This next story should wake y'all up. Of course, we've all heard about the effery that Saweetie and Quavo are going through. While all this is going on, coincidentally, a video surfaces of them into it on the elevator. Shit goes down in the elevator. I'm gonna stay out the elevator.
I might need to get in them.
Was he trying to keep her from leaving? What's going on?
Nah, he was trying to get his stuff. She wasn't trying to keep. She was trying to keep him from leaving.
Take a deep breath.
Woo. Woo. Hold on. I just don't want you to leave. I just want you, man.
Nah, she cussing him out right now. You know, good nigga. Fuck you.
You bitch ass nigga. Slam me up against the wall.
Shit.
You go to jail. Yeah, shut up, bro. People finna get on. Shut up.
Man, bitch, get up on. Get up, man. Shit, you got folks looking at us all crazy. You dumb bitch. Get up.
Shut the fuck you, motherfucker. I don't care.
See, these folks don't even want to get on the fucking elevator because you acting stupid, bitch.
I don't give a fuck.
Let's go to the like, we need to get your shit together. I love our commentary.
Man, bitch, I'm finna
we
get my
we
shit.
all over the place with this commentary.
What the rest of my stuff is? You better have the rest of my shit when I leave, bitch. Yeah. Hold on, let me hold the door. You coming? Come on, man. Ain't nobody finna put.
Is you coming or not?
I'm not going no motherfucking where. Man, I'm not going no motherfucking where. I said, get your motherfucking ass up now, bitch. Before I bust you on your motherfucking head on this camera. Okay, damn. But my bag. I said, get your ass up. But my bag. Okay, here I come. Oh, my leg.
My
leg. Rashid said he was not letting her leave his game, baby. He was not
he had that Call of Duty bag. I'm with him because I would have grabbed my Modern Warfare collection too, bitch. You ain't finna take my new damn PlayStation and my Nah.
It is. We're joking, we're laughing, and I don't want anybody. I know I got some of them serious people like y'all making fun of the views. It's toxic on both ends. Y'all see them. It's both of them. It ain't just him. It ain't just her. It's both of them.
They did cut it out where she hit him though. She kind of swung on his ass. They cut that shit out. I was like, so y'all ain't gonna show the whole thing.
And what he did is not even, he didn't even hit her. Like,
no,
he didn't say, like, men, damn if they do, damn if they don't. He didn't even hit her. If a woman is being aggressive towards a man, he has a right to restrain her or stop her from hitting him or whatever. Only thing he did was just like kind of pull her, and with pulling her, it just she little and she got flung back, but she was the aggressor, and they acting like it's violent, like it's a domestic. They want to say it's a domestic violence case, but they want to do that shit every day. Domestic violence, people act like domestic violence only go one way. If it's the case where Quavo was swinging on her and she defended herself, it would have been cool. But since she swung on Quavo and he defended himself, now it's domestic violence. My thing is, he didn't even attack her. She swung. And he was trying to still get his stuff. He wasn't even trying to fight her. He was trying to get his stuff, and he pulled her back. That's it. Ain't nobody gonna sit here and act like in a relationship people don't tussle. It's like it's a difference between fighting and a tussle. Theirs was just a tussle over trying to grab something. And if anybody gonna be accused of domestic violence, then it needs to be Sweetie. But that's just a tussle. They need to come on down with that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, and that is something that I wanted to address, especially with me being a boy mom. I seen somebody post just the other day, like, do y'all teach y'all boys to hit girls back and such and so forth and so forth. And at first, growing up as a girl, I was just like, no, boys shouldn't hit girls, but girls shouldn't put themselves in a position to be hit by a boy. And that's just what it is. Keep your hands
to her ass out.
And that's what I teach my son. Don't put your hands on my baby. Don't touch him. You know what I'm saying? If he doing something and you don't like what he doing, you know what I'm saying? When y'all grown, I ain't got nothing to do with that. But don't be putting your hands on my boy. He yellow, he bruise easily. Don't put your hands on my boy.
Okay, hello.
Don't put your hands on my boy. Like we always like to spin this narrative where it's just all about women, but there are men out here who really do be going through physical abuse. And that's really the root of the issue in a lot of situations. I'm not victim shaming or anything like that, but women, keep your hands to yourself. And that's just what that is. Keep your hands to yourself. If you don't want to be fought like a man, then don't be putting your hand on these men. If it's that bad, get the hell away. And that right there is definitely that's a toxic situation that both of them are in. And I'm so sick of people like wanting them to get back together and this and that. Y'all see for yourself, it's toxic. You know what I'm saying? I'm so sick of people promoting struggle love. I'm so sick of people acting like you just have to go through something to be with somebody. And no, you don't. You deserve happiness. And if somebody is not making you happy, walk the fuck away. It is what it is. And this is Big Sis Deja, but this one for me. Anybody else got something to say on that? Because I'm over it.
Child, that's all I had to say. He didn't touch her, so y'all need to stop saying that he beat that damn girl. Because that's the only reason why I went to Black Twitter to go see the video. Because y'all made it seem like he just done beat the poor damn girl up.
And that's what I thought.
And the video that I seen, she hit him first. He just tried to leave.
And he really didn't even hit her.
He didn't really. He was. You can see that he was trying to restrain himself. Because I mean, it wasn't enough for a nigga. I'm surprised he didn't touch her. Because all of that, I'm
surprised he ain't buck her, in the elevator.
Like, mug her in the face or something.
Right.
He just.
I done been.
Only thing he was trying to do is get his thing, and he swung her out the way. That was it. Anything else, it's cap.
Honey, it is what it is. That's all
I got to say, Chad.
Stop trying to make. Y'all need to stop spinning these narratives and ruining people's reputations, because that right there is serious, and that's something that you can't go. Sexual abuse and abuse are two things that a black man. And the drug charges. A black man really can't get that. He can never expunge that from his record, no matter how he tried, whether he's been convicted or not convicted. That's just something that's on you. It taints you. So, like, Sweetie, sit down somewhere, girl. Sit down somewhere,
Girl,
Mom.
let that man go and go on and find you somebody else. Or
Let
just sit
him
down.
go.
Self-love, child. Self-love.
Well, I
Practice
mean,
it.
she at this point she's let him go. A lot of people were saying though they think it's like a
That video
publicity
was
stunt.
old though.
The video is
That
old,
video
but
is from 2020.
whether it's from 2020 or 2016, if they doing it like that look like some regular shit. That look like some shit that boy used to. Like that ain't happened just once. That ain't happened just once. If they fighting like that, trust to believe they done had some drag outs, and probably done had a drag out where he actually did touch her ass. Cause Sweetie looked like she a little spicy mommy. She looked like she got a smart ass mouth. She looked like she go to rolling her neck.
What you gonna do then?
What you gonna do, nigga?
Huh?
She looked like one of them types. That's been
I
going
actually seen a video where she was telling Quavo was trying to do the little broom challenge when everybody was setting the little broom up. She looked at the nigga like, get the fuck out of my dressing room. He was like, you don't want get out. I was like, damn.
I don't know.
You know, she from the Bay, so you know they rough anyway out there.
They are. Them some different breed of females.
Yeah, they rough out there in the Bay anyway. So
hey.
Yeah.
Man, prayers all around. I think y'all need to go on y'all separate ways. A lot of people are saying this is a publicity stunt or whatever, but you know, I think me personally, I think that the both of them got together on some professional ish. Like a lot of these celebrities, you know, and let's be clear, wasn't nobody paying attention to Quavo until Saweetie came along, and wasn't nobody really paying Saweetie.
Oh, hold on, whoa.
Now they were paying attention to Quavo now.
Whoa.
We can't take away from Quavo.
Because I was a big fan when Migos first came out.
Quavo was the one that got the most attention out of all of the Migos.
I guess
Quavo was on Star. Quavo
he was on all the hooks.
You know, I had my single lease twist braided up like I had dreads just so I can be Quavo's little female Quavo, baby Quavo. I was his girl when he first came out. I went to the Music Factory to see Quavo.
I feel what you're saying, but that's
he the most famous. He the most famous Migo.
Yeah, but when I say relevant, I mean like who have we heard? I've heard mostly about motherfucking Offset more than I've heard about Quavo.
Now,
that's more so
he didn't
just his personal business, but as far as music and being relevant, Quavo is the most relevant music-wise. As far as the business is Quavo. That's the one that was on everything. But Offset he kind of got the little buzz with fucking with Cardi. But
Rashida knows.
But Quavo didn't get no buzz from fucking with Sweetie. He already was the most sought out for Quavo. Migo.
I didn't see a whole bunch of shit about them two until they got together. Like that's.
Oh yeah, I feel.
I see what you're saying. That relationship, yeah. But there wasn't nobody on them like that.
Nah.
Quavo.
I mean, really, wasn't nobody on her. I ain't even know her like that.
Y'all gotta speak from people who, like, for example, like he was not relevant until this situation to Kiddy, until all this came up. All I know is their songs. I know he's one of the Amigos, but I don't know. Like there haven't been any articles dead on just Quavo.
I feel what you're saying. Yeah, it ain't
like that.
There ain't been nothing since.
He just kept his business. You saying he kept his business private?
Well, he ain't really came out with a single or nothing, have he?
What I'm saying is I did miss it, but Quavo just wasn't the Migo that I was just like, oh, Quavo. Until Sweetie came along. I didn't even know what the nigga looked like until he started dating Sweetie. I didn't even know who the fuck Sweetie was until she started dating Quavo.
That means that you've been under a rock more so than anything if you didn't know who Quavo was. Because that's the biggest
I didn't know what he looked like. I knew who Quavo was. I didn't know what he looked like. What I'm saying is his face just wasn't all boom, boom, boom until it was Sweetie sitting beside this nigga. That's my point.
Billboard hearers.
Anyway, let's move on. Niecy Nash made her debut. Her and her wife made a debut on the Red Talk table. I think this ain't the first interview she's had since they've been married, is it?
I don't think so.
But I think it's the first one on the Red Table Talk though.
Well, of course that. There was some interesting things that went on during that conversation. Like, did anybody besides myself check out Jada? Her interest in the conversation and some of the things that she was willing to share.
I don't see how she's not interested in no more. Her and Will were like in an open relationship, but didn't they have like shit together? What they did shit together? I'm asking.
Well,
I don't know.
Allegedly. Those are rumors. It's allegedly, and being in an open relationship doesn't mean that open relationship doesn't mean that the two people actually have relations with people together. That just means that they're free to date other people.
Well, yeah, I know. I was asking like two separate questions for it, like to make sure that I heard right that they was in an open relationship, and then two, did they? That's what I was asking.
That's all rumored.
Okay.
It was rumored. Cool. Just like Tiny and T.I., it was rumored.
Jada was saying that she had interest, in a woman, and Willow was saying she does too, but we already knew Willow was fluid. Right. But Gammy was over there saying that, she probably would play in the lady pool, but it was just a stigma from her day, but she never really kind of like felt the way, but that's all very interesting.
Yeah, I can get it.
I don't know. I be feeling like all women are gay though, to be honest. I really do feel like that.
They got it in them. They got it in them. Some of them. But we're gonna get on the interesting part. The interesting part, which what has everybody going into like, oh my God, is the fact that Niecy Nash had never been with a woman before she got with Jessica. And that right there to me just really proves that love is fluid to me. You know what I'm saying? How do you fall head over heels with a woman and all this time, like her daughter told her, "Ma, I thought you the main one, be screaming strictly dickly, and here you go marrying a whole woman. Like, what's up with that?" I think, like I said, their story just proves that love is fluid. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't know who your soulmate is.
Nope.
Yeah.
I love it. And she said it's not her coming out, it's her coming into herself.
Right.
She's not coming out to the world, she's coming into herself.
Right.
I like what she said. I like that.
I think she's lying.
Give me a shirt that says I'm coming into myself.
I think a lot of girls saying there's just like experiment.
Niecy Nash, she did too much, and I had made a video on it one time. It's like she went through too much. She had that book about, basically having to how to please a man and all that or whatever. And one thing about it, sexuality is fluid, but it ain't that fluid. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's gotta be, it's going, as far as sexuality is concerned, it's not gonna be one of those things that all of a sudden it's just kind of like some sparks out of nowhere. If you're not, if you don't have any type of attraction sexually or whatever, that person is just not gonna spark you that type of way. It ain't, you're not gonna look at them sexually. It ain't nothing, it's nothing you're gonna be looking at this like, oh my God, all of a sudden at that age that she is. And it's okay. I feel like she's still kind of, I feel like she's lying, but I think it's her way of trying to own it and not make it seem like for her to have to answer other hard questions. That's just the same way. Remember when the Brat said the same lie? Remember when the Brat was on the Tamara Hall show and she was like, she never was attracted to women and all of this all kinds of stuff. And it's like, Brat, we knew you was gay this whole time, but you finna sit here on TV and say that you wasn't attracted to women, and girls done came out being in a relationship with you prior to you being in a relationship with the woman that you with. And I think it's that thing where they, knowing that they kind of lived in the closet this whole time, where they don't want to have to deal with that part of the conversation. So they want to say, oh, it's just something that happened and I love this person for who they are or whatever the case may be. Now you love that person because there's a vagina in between their legs too. Let's keep it real.
Well, if she was in a relationship with the girl well before, then she hit it pretty damn well. She pretty,
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, from Reno 911, I was checking for you, boo, and I was really hoping that you liked women, and I'm glad that you like her. But would you like me though? I know you like her.
Give off a gay vibe anyway.
She did.
Need to give off a gay vibe anyway.
My gaydar was going off. So, this is perfect for me. Even though she like that woman, she might not like me. Because, you can be gay for somebody and not be gay for everybody.
And that's man, shots fired. On God. Like, yeah. I'm looking for it. Give me a minute. Yeah. I think it's certain people. I don't know. It's certain people that, because I before I met this particular female, I had always said I don't want to be with no girl. You know what I'm saying? And ended up with a girl.
I ain't never said that.
So like, man, I don't want now. I'll play with you, girl. I'll play with you, but I don't want you forever. Like,
I can't be fully committed.
I can't commit.
But you can be bae for the night or the day, whichever one you want.
I kind of see what men be going through. We some wired up creatures, ladies.
Nah, for real.
That's why I'm so able to look at situations from an unbiased, from an unbiased seat, because bitches be crazy, and that really what you can be.
I got some on my block list.
We just not confused Rashida. She just
Rashida. I ain't saying you can be gay. I'm saying like I can be digging. For example, I can be digging. Lauren London, and Lauren London ain't even gay. But once I get her, boom, she turned out. But only for me. She'll be like, nah, I ain't fucking with Rashida.
Okay.
But I'll fuck with Bria though.
Y'all do realize we ain't on the podcast station, but this will be edited and put on the podcast station. Some people be riding with their kids, y'all. Let's chill.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Okay, because
my bad.
We don't
after 9. They should be at school. It's Friday. They should be at school. I'm sorry.
They should be at school anyway.
No, school is out. That's why King is home. No, school is out on it's Good Friday.
Oh damn, I forgot. Y'all ain't been in school so long. I don't keep up with the holidays.
Tiffany said, I get it. Not gay sometimes, just gay for a particular person or maybe a type. Yeah, this is
there you go,
Tiffany. Because I don't even like studs. I used to be like, ew, a stud.
Hey.
And one girl came up to me and I said, oh, a stud.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm talking about. Because I don't like, but
it's
some of them studs on TikTok.
It's a gay for me. Y'all just a little too gay for me. I can't do
I'm
this.
sorry. I'm sorry. It's in me. It ain't on me. It's in me.
Get your butt in there and some food on your plate.
Oh my God, it's the gay for me.
Oatmeal. Y'all play too much. This is a very gay conversation. Let's get off of it.
Okay, come on. Next.
Ooh.
I mean, I don't know why it's more gay shit. Let's talk about Waka Flocka. Y'all remember? It's more gay shit.
More gay shit.
If you're a homophobe, this is not the episode for you.
Not. Just gonna leave now. Thank you for coming. Appreciate your time here.
There was a new episode of course, we all know Waka Flocka and Tammy Rivera have a show called What the Flocka. Tammy and Waka have a daughter that they share. She is not biologically Waka's daughter, but she may as well be because, he's been there since she was a little baby or whatever. On this particular episode, they say she was coming out the closet, but, I don't really think Waka looked a little confused to me. Let's get to it.
So basically, my timeline is Emiliano.
You know what Chamberlain does?
They dance for me.
They like escort her and they dance for her. It's like her date to her, can't say.
that was something important to say?
What did you say?
My channel line is Mariana. Okay.
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 Okay. See, that was easy. Okay.
I didn't hear it. I don't even know what to say. I guess I didn't expect his answer to be okay. And now I'm so relieved because I don't have to stress about that. But how my biological dad would react, I really wasn't thinking about, to be honest.
It's hard seeing your daughter grow up to be a teenager. It's like, dang, I was used to you being a kid. Now I gotta get used to you being a teenager. Then I gotta get used to you being a young adult. Then I gotta get used to you being an adult. Then I gotta get used to you being somebody's mother, wife.
Like, this is not 15. Like, I'm about to be a woman.
25 is when you're a woman.
There's a lot of pressure on my being right now. The fact that she's worried if her father's going to make it or not. That can be very upsetting. And I just hope that no matter what happens, that Charlie is not disappointed in her kids.
Okay, y'all seen that, right? So am I the only one that's seeing it like this? Like, I don't think he really got what that conversation was about.
I don't think he did either. At first, I don't think he did. I don't really think he got it. Because he was like, okay.
But they he was on it was on the what is they called, the clubhouse. They were in them little squares and they were discussing it, and one of the young men asked him, he was like, what were you thinking at that moment? And Walker was like, I wasn't even thinking, because you just don't never know what to expect when you're raising a teenager or whatever. And I think Walker is seeing it like it's just a phase. I really do. Yeah. I'm just looking at his facial expression. He just thinking, oh, she gonna take her friend. Nah, nigga, she gonna take her girlfriend. A lot of people, he got a lot of backlash from it because we all know that Walker had his opinion about homosexuality or whatever. I went back and looked at the video and people really made a bigger deal about it than what it really was. He was saying that they were talking about Zaya Wade and how he felt about it. That's what the interview asked him. How did he feel about Zaya Wade? And he was just like, I'm not going to tell people what to do with their kids because them their kids, but it wouldn't be my son. And that's all he really said. And I was trying to understand why people ran with that as if he was just this big old homophobe.
Yeah, I know that a lot of people got into him for that, and it was, he had to take a look in the mirror because I know Zoe had said something and spoke out on it, was that Walker, he's supporting Charlie. But it's a difference between, and we have to keep it real, it's a difference between how society treat gay women or girls versus gay boys and men. So so Zoe was like, have that same energy. Now, since it's your child, you're in full support of it and everything. And I feel that, here's the thing. A lot of people are ignorant to certain things. I hate our society where else we make it where everyone is perfect. Should be perfect and just should know what to do and not be able to learn and grow. I definitely feel that because of such a loving parent that Waka Flocka is, I feel that a lot of people don't understand the love and the support that they get, that their way get, because they're not in that position until it's your child and you're like, what I'm gonna do? Am I gonna condemn my child and hate my child and push my child away from me, or I'm just going to accept my child and love them for who they are and support them so they won't be, having to deal with all of these different unnecessary scars or whatever. So I do feel like a person should have the opportunity to make mistakes and also grow. And we have to keep in mind that at the time when all of this was going on, this Zaya Wade stuff, it was something different for everybody to grasp. And I'm still on the side where I feel like regardless of what these kids' sexuality, I don't feel like it needs to be displayed. Come to find out, this is not news for the Flockas that Charlie is LGBTQ. that's not news because Walker said if it was something that she was hiding or if it was something that we didn't know, we wouldn't film it. But I feel like even with that knowledge, they still shouldn't film it. I'm not interested in knowing the sexuality of children. Like why do I don't understand why that's keep being we don't need to know about your child's sexuality. That's just a little weird to me. Because if she just like boys, then you would be trying to like keep her in the house and everything or whatever. But now since it's that she's like girls or people have these alternative lifestyles, it's like put it out there. When did it become okay to discuss children's sexuality? Because they might grow and get to a point where they might decide that they don't want to live that particular life. Now you done put it out there.
It's an experiment.
And kids are cruel. So like, yeah, I appreciate Walker for supporting his child and anybody that support their child in these type of situations. But we're not interested in your kid's sexuality. That's just that whole part of it is just a little weird to me. It's getting a little awkward.
And I low key feel like in a sense, Walker is kind of like a hypocrite because that was something else that he said about the whole Zell Wade thing. He was just like, whatever you do with your child, that's your business. Don't be parading it. To me, this is kind of parading it. You're not doing anything different than D Wade. TV show. You know what I'm saying? Like if y'all knew that beforehand, I still wouldn't. So that would probably explain why he was like, okay, little girl, I knew you was, on some carpet shit.
Yeah, like what you telling me for?
Right.
Yeah.
Some carpet shit. I'm just saying, like maybe that explains why he was so lax about it because they already knew about it. But I feel like, you kind of made yourself out of a hypocrite. Like we don't need to know that she's a little girl. Y'all could have kept that out of that episode. And with all of that being said, it goes back to the episode that we had. Like y'all really don't understand by allowing the public to know these things about your children. You're exploiting them to pedophilia. Like we gotta chill out with all these kids. Oh, my child is gay. Oh, this la 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 la.
Right. Because you know what? She could have very well had the girl come to the quinceanera or whatever you call the thing. She could have had the girl to come and they could have filmed it. We wouldn't have thought anything about it.
We wouldn't have knew anything about it. Like something like that, we just shouldn't. Why is that so important? You know what I'm saying? I get it. We're trying to make a safe. We're trying to create a safe place for those children who are born that way. But at the end of the day, like y'all, we really need to keep those situations private. We do. Yeah. Y'all doing too much. And this is where people get the upper hand to say, oh, it's an agenda. Because we're parading around a little bit too much. And the ones we're parading with are our children, the tomorrow.
I don't be interested in kids' sexuality. I'm like, y'all sit y'all little fast ass down somewhere.
I remember when I was scared to tell my mama or scared for it to get around the whole town that I liked a female.
I was scared to say I like a
my
boy.
Mama knows.
I lost my virginity, let alone.
But we have
that was before my mama knew. I was so scared. I told my mama. She was like, okay.
This is something that my mom knows about me right now, but that's not like we've talked about it like one time. You know what I'm saying? And there's an understanding she know who her daughter is, but I don't sit up and just, you know what I'm saying, all up in my mama face with that shit unless she catch one of these shows and I'm on some gay shit. But other than that, like,
but that's about it though.
I waited my entire life. Like people, to me, it's like you're watering down the stories of people like me. Like I really did have an issue with this. This is something that really drove me over the edge. And it was something where I didn't know who I was and I was still trying to find myself. And I ended up in a whirlwind of depression and shit like that because I was conflicted because of what I had been taught my whole entire life and what my family and friends gonna look at me like. That shit, I understand that you're trying to create a safe place for your kids, but those safe places need to be private, y'all. Real nigga shit. These kids don't need to even be like, when you get grown, you do what the fuck you want to do. But while you're in my house, okay, I get it, I understand it, and we're gonna work through this because I'm your parent. But the whole world ain't got to know, y'all. That's like putting your baby in the window for folks to window shop. Now you got grown ass women, and me personally, I feel like Charlie a little too grown any damn way. They let her get away with the extracurricular. You know what I'm saying? And so Charlie already act like she grown. I was watching her live. She on the lives going off and defending herself and stuff like that, baby girl. You know what I'm saying? If y'all was gone, what your mama and daddy should have did is had to talk with you about the impact that this is gonna make, considering that we are public figures. They should have talked to. They should have prepared her for all of that. Exactly.
You sure you want to go public with this? Because you know the backlash that you finna get. Because
there's so much that goes along with it, and prayers for Charlie. That's all I can say. Prayers for her. Because like that's deep. It's deep. It's deep. I think these kids, be you, but these kids ain't got no be a little girl.
Yeah.
Be a little girl. I'm glad I ain't have no little girl. Cause she would have been fast as hell. Cause I would have been strict as hell. Like you can't even see outside.
My daughter's gonna be awesome. She's gonna be great. She's not gonna be like my man.
Let's move along. We got 15 minutes and there's still some more shit on here. Scientists say that the human penis size is shrinking due to pollution. I thought it was just me. I thought I was wild. I knew it was something.
What the hell?
I'm just joking.
What I thought I ain't have no walls. That's what I ain't have no walls. But the whole time, it's the penis fault.
It's the pollution.
I had got my walls knocked loose, but it's the pollution.
It's the pollution. Thank God. I knew it wasn't me. Y'all stop littering and shit. Y'all is shrinking y'all penises.
Stop throwing shit out the window.
Stop smoking. Stop driving.
Yeah,
hug a tree and your thing might get bigger.
Yes. We gonna need that.
I mean, was that really news?
Because the scientists said the science said down to the Wikipedia.
Somebody made that shit up and put it on Wikipedia, damn it.
These people, the news, I'm telling you, on the news, I'm talking about CNN just ain't broke it yet, but the people said down to the internet that the pollution is causing these penises to shrink. I'm telling you now, I'm gonna tell you what God loves.
So that's been their problem their whole lives, because the earth been damn polluted. So
the new penises that done came out that we still,
the new penises.
Oh, I ain't gotta worry about them.
Maybe our walls is fucked up, y'all.
It probably is, because it's like we can't. Well, now we're trying to date and get these new penises or whatever. We need to shrink our walls if the penis shrinking right.
Hey, go get them.
Hey, they gonna have us out here bad. It's like the world hate a woman.
Of rejuvenation.
They gonna shrink the penis, but keep the vagina wide.
I give up. It's throat baby.
Mercy.
It's throat baby. I'm 22.
Petty to you.
Okay.
I got a little ratchet there for a minute.
Sorry.
Throat baby it is.
So baby. Yeah, we have to inform the people, because this is what's going to affect our lives. We need to inform the people.
A large percentage of our viewers are men, so there you go.
They need to know. They need to
know. Like, clean the air up, and maybe your penis will start growing.
Stop smoking them cigarettes.
Okay. But on the cool, that is something that, like, men do a lot of things that they don't even know that are affecting their stamina and that man, like, I know some, and that you can't even blame it on, because y'all know I go and pick my men's at the nursing home, so you can't blame it on age.
Okay.
I know some damn near 50-year-olds that wake up every morning like da 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 da. Come here, bitch. So
real strong.
We can't blame it on age at all.
I don't know.
Okay.
I need to follow you to the nursing home then, if that's the case.
Baby, they be choosing.
Baby, I lap dance on a hover around wheelchair or something. If that's the case.
To sing hymns.
Hey, me and Annie gonna pull up in our foreigns this weekend. So you might want to hop on the train when we go Sunday.
Okay, I'm popping for pimp in the cafeteria at the nursing home.
Gotcha.
Hey.
Yeah. Make sure you bring your kitty ears.
Boy, I'm sick of y'all.
It's Kitty Sunday.
If y'all want the last, we got them over here at Kiddy Radio every morning at 9.
I don't know why I'm like this. I got finesse once, I used to be a nice bitch. Yeah. Now it's dollar signs and no bitch can check me. Fuck all you hoes.
Respectfully.
Not disrespectfully on my end.
Okay.
I'm gonna need Beyonce to either stop spending money, baby girl, or start having some yard sales. She had a storage that has been broken into not once, but twice. This got to be an inside job.
This got to be.
This is somebody like, and why is that nose? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Why she got a storage? This is what I'm not understanding.
She got too much shit.
Yeah,
just get another house.
She got how many?
So put it all in.
Like,
You're right.
Right, like, girl, what is you doing with a storage unit? That's what
she can give me some of that shit. She can get it too.
She could just add. She could add just another like a storage unit for what she's storing on her property. I don't get that.
You can get one. You can get one. You can put a storage building on your in front of your house nowadays. So.
I mean, they billionaires, so it's like, what you got a storage unit for?
And
like,
that was weird. My thing. Like, girl, all that money you got, and like, what? Why? What? Why is this even news?
Because they slow. Because we gotta tell them, go just build you an addition over there. You got enough space to put that. I'm sure you got enough space to put that stuff.
I'm sure she do.
She said because they slow.
Just all that money and just slow as hell.
The first time your storage got broken into, build you a little piece of something on your land, or get you you can get a whole nother house. Y'all billionaires. Come on now.
And that's my thing. Like, as much money as you got, like, you your shit in storage, ma. Like, for real. Ma.
I mean,
I can understand if you transition
temperature control. It might be the ones that ain't even temperature control. Like when I went back, spider webs was all on my shit because it wasn't even temperature control. Because it seems to me
at the little orange one, when them little orange ones will stop,
they'll be outside.
Surely she did not sign up with this thing under her name, because I would be scared just to go to an average fucking storage and say, yeah, I'm Beyonce knows.
Oh no, you know her workers are the ones that
I need storage. I'm Beyonce.
It's her workers the ones that handle the net. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Rashida say Jay ain't slow. He ain't fast either because he still got Beyonce stuff down at the storage.
Like we need answers. It's just not clicking for us. We need answers.
Figure it out for us, Rashida.
There must be a
clicking for us, because I just don't understand why a woman of your caliber has a freaking
or a man of your stature.
Like, y'all live in a multi-million-dollar house. Why do you need storage?
Why?
It's not clicking.
And if it's in the storage and it's like that or whatever, it appears to me maybe it's something that you don't need. You don't need it readily accessible, and it's like spread it out among. Put some of that stuff over by Solange's house. Put some over there at your mama house, Kelly house, and y'all did multiple houses. Like I can understand they had a storage, but I think got broken into the first time. It's time to move around.
I ain't getting another one.
And it's gotta be a side job. Ain't nobody just running around.
Hey, check your team.
Beyonce stuff might be in there. Let me break in.
Check your team, B. Check your team.
And then there are cameras at like these storage units. Like, come on now, y'all. Tiffany said he's medium. Rashida talking about leave my baby daddy that belongs.
I told y'all she's standing by her.
She's fighting for her man down to the comments.
Rashida is fighting for hers. She
love him.
I like Jay-Z.
Her man that be a hell of a man. and Becky.
I would have let him cheat on me once too. I like Jay-Z.
She said I would let him cheat on me once.
He could have cheated on me one time and got
I'm
away
done
with
with
it.
y'all, bro.
That
You
man
ain't
a
cheating
boss.
on me,
You hear
and I
me?
know
That's
my
a
man
boss. Like I love me a boss. That's a boss.
So he can cheat because he a boss.
One time, I mean,
my man better not. I don't
really,
give a damn how much of a boss you is.
Now, y'all don't know
I'm
that
a
man
boss too.
That man done cheated more than once.
But he ain't Jay-Z though.
Hey, Beyonce had a whole Lemonade album.
She done made a whole damn video about it. So a whole damn album about
video
it. So
album at that.
A video album. That's where
video album.
See, I'm sick of women not doing this. Just cheat back. Like, why is you crying?
Okay.
Just
y'all got all that money. Just cheat back. Make that mixtape and cheat back.
Cheat back. Like,
why are you making the mixtape? Have you not do in the studio?
You not gonna leave. He knew he was hurting your feelings when he was doing it. So why is you making albums about it? I understand, but he knew he was hurting your feelings when he was doing it. So he don't care nothing about your feelings. So what you need to do is cheat back on his ass.
Cheat back all 2021.
All 2021.
Take that nigga money and cheat back all 2021.
Let me quit giving out poor advice for people who want to write in when I do Death of the Ages. So let me quit giving poor ass advice.
She said since 1994, he's the only star I want to meet. I need to meet Jay-Z.
I got you.
In his home.
Jay-Z, Beyonce, if you're watching, we have a very beautiful young lady here in DFW who would like to meet your husband.
Sound like she want to be a third.
It sounds like she wants to join.
Yeah, y'all get them triads, get them NDAs together for the triad, honey. Y'all might and Rashida fine too, baby.
She fine.
She fine. You hear me? So yes, God,
y'all might want to add her to the. She look like she'll be a good second mother too.
She cooks, she clean, she don't smell like gasoline.
Okay, not the gasoline. I remember that.
She don't smell like gasoline. I went to shits this morning.
Nah, you don't went to kindergarten. I remember we were little. We used to say that.
What the hell?
So Jay-Z, if you watch it, hit us up. We want to send you and Rashida on a date, even though we're quite sure you could afford it yourself. It's gonna be a mediocre ass date because we don't have the same kind of money you have, but we want to send you and Miss Rashida on a date.
Beyonce just hit us up in our DM.
You remember
if you
that
approve?
Listen,
no, see, I'm trying to get Beyonce approval.
This my best friend. You bite my best friend ear, it's gonna be some beef.
Nah,
she'll
it's gonna be
non-disclosure too.
It's
she ain't
gotta
come back and tell us shit.
Well, we'll jump Solange too. Bitch, don't play with us.
I'm scared of Solange shit.
I'm scared of Solange too. Matter of fact, that was my next story I was coming to. Solange's son been getting Scott Jackson in a lot of drama.
What he doing to my little cousin?
Well, y'all remember we talked about how he had released a video of him that wasn't really appropriate or whatever. Now he's supposed to be in. Man, I just want to say, Scott Jackson, find you somebody your age, man. I do understand that when you grow up a Disney kid, you may get stuck in that, you know what I'm saying, that particular area. But these are children, sweetheart, and you are now 18 years old, which means that you're considered an adult. So with that being said, you need to leave these little 16 and 14-year-olds alone. Now, let me go back to where I was going with it. Jordan Woods, girl, sit down. She made a video and she was alleging that somebody was bullying her little sister, Jody Woods. And so basically, there's been this blogger who has been harassing Scott Jackson and basically tried to extort some money from her to shut up about all the stuff that she was doing. She been blogging about Scott Jackson since December, late December. And it's just not turned into a whole big thing. And to where Scott Jackson's mother even took to social media to be like, hey, y'all back up off my baby before I cut loose.
Yeah, she always do that. She gonna defend hers.
Right. But my thing is this isn't, you know what I'm saying? This is becoming a trend when it comes to Scott Jackson. And something that I noticed about all the little girls that she has problems with is they're light-skinned girls with the pretty hair and stuff like that. And I kind of think Sky may be having some insecurities going on. Cause
Azalea wasn't light skinned, was she? Azalea Banks? Her grown ass came after her.
Yeah, they got into it.
I'm not. She didn't come to. She wasn't coming for Azalea because of no dude either. She came for the girl that was with Young Chopper. Like I seen several videos of the girls that she's beefing with and the girls that are, she's having problem with. And these babies, I think it's a colorism situation going on with Sky Jackson. We gonna pray for her. She need prayer because baby girl, you need to pull it together. Like you looking real messy out here. And regardless of, I'm sorry, where there's smoke, there's fire. And everybody is not going to continue to short people. Girl.
Rashida, I'm going to come through this camera.
Right. She wants some beef. You want some beef early this morning?
I think she wants some beef, ain't he?
Don't call her funny looking, Rashida.
Yeah, it is. She is funny looking, girl.
Looking.
Y'all.
What is she?
We can get in her ass. Continue.
She
grown.
She look like a grown ass little sloth. Don't do it.
She not funny.
She just look like the little thing from Ice Age sometimes. Now don't do it.
She got them troll accounts. Sky Jackson not slick. Sky Jackson be keeping up stuff under them. She got some troll accounts like Lil Nas X used to have. Sky Jackson be keeping up stuff and be all under the comments or whatever. And quiet as it kept, the people say that she was the one that leaked the video, Jewel stuff under the spam account. Like there was, and she got all this. That's allegedly, because it's like even the girl that you're saying from TikTok and the thing with Jody, all of this transpired under the spam account, which the teenagers, they know that it's Scott Jackson, but then Scott Jackson will come back and try to respond as like the regular page.
Right.
It's just to a whole hot ghetto mess, and people, mama need to stay out of it.
Yeah,
I understand how mama's saying something because Jordan said something, but one thing about it is Jody is underage. Scott Jackson is grown and Jordan is grown, so she's just taking up for her little sister. Her mama needs to stay out of it.
Yeah,
let the siblings deal with that.
Yeah, well, she's like, I'm sick of y'all trying to spin this narrative like my daughter's a bully. Your daughter is a bully. Is like where there's smoke, there's fire. She's your daughter throwing rocks and hiding her hand out here, and she gonna really embarrass you. See, that's one thing that I can respect about my mama. She ain't never just go in on me, but if somebody brought something to her, she could pretty much tell whether or not her daughter did or didn't because she knew her child. And I feel like you know your child, and that's why you decided you gonna get on here public because they coming for your baby. Some of this shit catching up. Like, you know your child. Come on now. Like, and don't uphold your kids when they wrong. Stop upholding your kids when they wrong. Like Sky be doing something. Like where there's smoke, there's fire. Hey, these girls are not gonna keep coming forward. There was one girl, like she was practically in tears talking about she was just friends with the boy. She was like, it was never any hanky-panky going on, but Sky did not like her. She did not want her to be friends with that boy. And she said she body shamed her. She told her she was ugly. You know what I'm saying?
It gotta be an insecure thing.
Yeah, I think she got big insecurity because this was a really, you know what I'm saying? And I hate to say that because I don't want people to think I'm a colorist, but most of the girls are your pretty light-skinned girls with, you know, what people call good hair, and just
it is what it is, and once you see a pattern, you can't help but to call it out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It is what it is. So it's like once you start seeing that pattern and the people that it's attack or whatever the case may be, but she gonna need therapy for that.
So, like Rashi said, something be wrong with them Disney kids. I don't think it's just I think it's the fact that they grow up differently than other kids, and it's almost as they're being treated like many adults before they don't
get a chance to be a kid.
Right. Before they even mature, before their brain catches up to it, you know what I'm saying? They're already experiencing the adult lifestyle. So yeah, a lot of them kids do have problems. And then a lot of them kids' parents prostituted them and all type of shit. So you probably have problems too. A lot of them kids is experiencing trauma. Every parent ain't doing good by their kids just because their kids famous and shit. They made them rich.
Like the little boy that was on the show with her that killed himself. He was obviously going through some shit.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Nah.
But it was one of
it took me somewhere like god damn.
Yeah, that was just
yeah. Let's
I'm trying to get sad.
Shout out to Young Miami. I know what it's like to be away from your family. I could never imagine being away from my mama and my mama being locked up. But Mama Miami has been released, y'all.
Praise God.
It's a blessing.
Yeah.
Welcome home, Mama Miami. And ain't she pretty? She is so
pretty. She is gorgeous.
She is pretty, but I hope she don't come out here acting like NBA young boy mama now because she got the vibe. She got the vibe. Like
I hope she don't come out here acting like China Mama.
China, Tokyo, Tony, all them.
Tokyo,
she got that vibe. You know, she got that vibe though.
Man,
she got that vibe. But
I don't know. I feel like Carisha mama is she gonna be alright. I feel like she gonna be alright.
I don't, you know.
I mean, but Carisha wild herself though. I mean, it probably ain't gonna be no. Yeah, probably gonna be some regular Miami shit. You know how her mama normally act, but I turned the fuck up because I just got out. I wouldn't give a fuck what y'all thought. I'm gonna turn the fuck up. I just got out of prison.
I like it when
my daughter out here popping with her best friend. Shit. Finna get me a Birkin bag.
But you know they took care of her. You know that's Miami mama. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like they took care of her. You know she wasn't one for shit while she was in there. Don't some of them folks living good.
Look like she
locked up a little better than we do.
Hey,
they got flat screens and everything. Them motherfuckers took a picture with a pit bull in that some bitch. They living better than some of us.
You know what?
On God. But
they got the Xbox and PlayStation and everything in prison. You can do pretty much anything they don't want.
Now,
you just locked up.
Trigga Trey.
Call him Mr. Steel.
Bruh. I know you think you the hardest motherfucker in the R&B arena, but you need to sit your ass down. Trigga Trey decided that he wanted to post a picture of Fujiana. I don't even know who the hell.
Fujiano, baby. Fujiano. Better watch your whole boy. Better watch your whole boy. Better watch your boy.
You don't know.
Hidden.
You don't know that song, Baby Mama Ain't Shit? She won't let me see
shit. She won't let me see my son. But I fuck with her.
Okay, so he's in the music.
And I want a wife.
But he told Trigga Trey, yo, post another picture of my bitch and it's gonna be some beef, nigga. So like
you think you singing now, nigga. When I get out, you ain't gonna be singing, nigga.
Trey was on some whatever, nigga. Pull up. He like
oh. Trigga think he bad, huh?
Trigga out
that
here.
Nigga said
I don't know what they got into Trey, but Trey been letting his nuts hang all 2020.
Okay, he don't give no.
Trey Songz just basically said, like Juvenile said, you ain't gonna play me like no hoe. So that's just, I guess that's what it is.
Like, pull up.
But then, Trey Songz use their own nigga song though. He gonna turn around, nigga, you should have watched your hoe because I hit her. That's what he
done beat up the police, so I don't know. He probably got hands. Fujiana better chill out.
Maybe he feeling himself.
After he was on the police.
Nigga, I slap you and your team. You better have extra security, bitch. I slap you and your team.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what's going on, but shit is getting real in Hollywood, like dead ass.
But how you threaten somebody from prison? It seems like to me that's gonna make him get another charge.
Behind the glass. Behind the glass.
You get another charge, and you got a phone you ain't supposed to have unless he in the feds phone. Because I know in the state you ain't supposed to have no phone. You can have a phone in the feds.
Somebody stuck their phone in there. Somebody stuck their phone in there.
Shout out to Big Lotto. She's the first ATL female to go platinum. So congratulations to female to go platinum, but okay.
She
Solo from the ATL.
Well, Solo. Okay.
Yeah, Solo from the ATL.
I'm missing details over here. I just got it down. Okay, I got you. What's wrong with Danny Lay?
She pregnant, ain't she?
Like she feeling?
Danny Lay need to sit down somewhere. No, she digmatized.
Yeah, it's them hormones or something. Cause how you gonna not want to be here no more, bitch? You pregnant?
That's allegedly. We don't know that for sure.
So that stomach ain't real.
I haven't seen the stomach. I was looking for the video everybody was talking about. I couldn't find it, but
I'm gonna have to go find it and send it to you. My bad. I thought you had it.
I think she's going through because of that backlash from that song. And of course we all know like when she ain't really been able to bounce back since then. So I think that's what the issue is. She going through some depression. If she is pregnant, then that could definitely be a factor as well. But I don't know, girl. We just gonna pray for Dan and Lee. We like
you, baby. I don't want you to leave.
We all wait for SWV versus Escape, but what's going down this weekend will be Isley Brothers versus Earth, Wind, and Fire.
I am in the building. I'm there.
I'm gonna be there for that. And it's been a while
since
y'all
heard us
talk about verses. It's been a while since y'all heard us talk about verses, but them shits is fire.
It's gonna be fire.
Yeah.
I really don't even know who to go with.
Hey, this Earth, Wind, and Fire and this Isley Brothers, that one's gonna break the internet.
It's gonna break the internet.
Yeah, that one's gonna break the internet.
Yeah, we all gonna be there from all the way from 60s babies and on up. Like that's gonna be
gonna go down.
Yeah.
You're contagious.
Oh, you want some young shit.
Oh, she on that.
What? Don't play with me. Because I go back. If I can remember these lyrics real quick, because I go back.
Go back. What's your favorite Isley Brothers song?
What?
What's yours, dude? Why she thinking?
Mine's Voice to Atlantis. In Between the Sheets.
Oh my God, that's mine.
In Between.
Yeah, my favorite is Voice to Atlantis.
Hey.
Love between the sheets.
Coming on strong,
baby.
That's supposed to be my backup.
Oh my bad.
In between.
And then what's that other one? For the love of you. Living for the love of you.
Gotta make sure.
I'm excited.
Gotta hit that note.
What's your favorite Earth, Wind, and Fire song?
Who you think?
I don't even know their titles.
Who you think gonna win?
I think it's just gonna be a celebration of great music because we really
I don't think you can't side with that.
I think my Earth, Wind, and Fire song.
I bet you say the same one. I
would say I'm gonna have to go with Reasons.
Reasons.
How I go?
The
reason. That was I like that one.
Yeah, I like Reasons and what was the other one? I have to. My mind all boggled up right now.
If I hear a song, then I know. But I can't give out titles.
Oh my God, it's the song Brian Murphy sing it all the time. Fuck, it's Earth, Wind, and Fire. Oh my God. It's one of them songs everybody know, and every time he starts singing that song, we all just start singing in. It's Earth, Wind, and Fire though. But man, we'll be there front and center. Y'all make sure y'all tune in May the 4th, it goes down Easter Sunday. Isley Brothers versus Earth, Wind, and Fire. Y'all tune in. We might do a watch party.
April.
That'll be dope.
I mean April, my bad. May the 18th is Escape, ain't it? May the 5th or something.
Oh,
like
is that far along? I thought it was.
Yeah, it's in May. It's not. Yeah,
Okay.
I was looking like I was finna type it in, and then I was like, oh, that ain't until May. But yeah, it's gonna be in May. Now that one, baby, just kick it. Just kick it.
Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down with the Escape beat.
Hey.
Just kick it. Just kick. Oh, we went. Oh, I thought y'all was going in.
But who y'all think gonna win? I think I don't know. Everybody saying SWV, but I was more of an Escape girl. I think it's gonna come back to me once I, hear it or whatever. Because I know that what SWV did the I get so weak in the knees. That was them what?
Hey,
and I like
this. Such a crazy way. Whatever. It's the feeling that I when my heart is beating can't figure out what to do. Cause it cure is you.
I get so weak in the knees. Hey, I lose our control.
That's what we're gonna be doing.
Don't think over me.
And it is so amazing. It's not a face. I want you to stay
with me. I must not swallow my heart.
Hey,
yes.
We done gave a whole motherfucking Y'all giving them too much. Y'all giving them too much.
They gotta pay for the rest. They gotta pay for the rest.
Nah, for real, because I'm hopping in the studio next Friday. What's up? Follow me on TikTok for more singing, y'all.
Ooh, excuse me.
Gotta get these vocals together.
For tuning in today. We want you to tune in every Friday at 9 a.m. for Coffee with Kiddy. We also would like it if you guys would tune in to the
Locked and Loaded on Tuesdays at 6 p.m.
Right.
Locked and Loaded.
That's every Tuesday at 6 p.m. It goes down with me and Big Sis Deasia. I also want everybody to make sure that you're following us on all major podcast platforms. Y'all, when I tell you the mixes sound good cruising around the city, and I'm hearing, let me tell y'all something. It was all a dream. I used to read
Word Up magazine. Hey.
Now I'm sitting back listening to me. Had to remix it.
That part. I just want y'all to know how extremely proud I am of y'all. How extremely proud I am of myself. We doing it out here. Them numbers are climbing. Thank you to everybody. I promise to God, y'all just don't know. I be wanting to cry when I'm looking at the analytics because it seems like it's going up and it's up and it's up and it's stuck. Up and up and it up and it's stuck. And
Lean.
Lean.
A bookie boo.
So sick of you motherfuckers.
What's up, Bree?
Y'all make sure y'all tune in every Friday. Make sure that you are following all our personalities. You can follow Bria Brat on Instagram, and I am Bria Brat Biatch. You can also follow her on TikTok at Bria Brat. Make sure that you are following Big Sis at Adorned Barbarian. We also are working on a new segment that we'll be adding to the radio station. It's called The Desk of Deasia. Matter of fact, we didn't even celebrate you being home out the joint. Y'all across the screen. My big yellow baby got out the joint today. Y'all, we can get back to this relationship advice. Y'all make sure y'all go and follow at Adorned Barbarian. That is Big Sis Deasia. Also, she can be found on TikTok as Big Sis Deasia. I thought I had that in here. She can also be found on TikTok at Big Sis Deasia. Y'all, please follow us. Please follow us. And not just that, like you can listen to us in your car just like a regular radio station. Just find us. All you got to do, we're on every platform out there, y'all. Is type in Kiddy Pink Radio. It's all together, nothing separate. Kiddy Pink Radio, straight up. Make sure you're following me at Who's This Kiddy. Also, if you would like for us to host or things of that nature, we open for hosting. Just email us at bookkiddysaints@gmail.com. Also, I think I done said every damn thing.
Oh, y'all, I'm locked up for 3 days on Facebook jail, so
I'm on Bria Books.
Follow me on TikTok because I'm out of jail on TikTok. But I'm in jail on Facebook.
Follow the felons because we some felons at this point.
Hey, I stay in prison on TikTok, so you better catch me when you can, okay?
Follow the felons.
Follow the felons.
Just put some money on my Facebook, time,
Bro. We finna get up out of here. What y'all feel like getting out here too? I'm looking through the songs. What y'all want to hear?
I'm gonna go pick up my foreign. Baby just got a BMW.
That it is autism.
I like that Judge Too Heavy song.
Yes. We gonna float up out of here on Judge Too Heavy, best song, ladies. That you know what?
That's a happy song.
And that motherfucking dress song.
I want you ladies to fix yourself up today. Don't wait till tomorrow. That outfit that you keep saying, well, I ain't going nowhere special. Put that on. Fix your hair. Fix your face, sis. Come outside. The niggas is outside, sis.
They outside. Your kids need a daddy.
Yeah.
And you need them bills paid so you can save your money and run it up. Hot girl, I'm a bitch.
Kiddy Pink Radio. I am Kiddy Pink. Auntie Kiddy.
Favorite little cousin. You know who it is. You know what the fuck going on. You know how I'm coming. Bria bread.
And I am Big Sis Deasia.
And this is Coffee with Kiddy. We love y'all. We want you to love yourself. Y'all have a safe weekend.
Bye.
I'm really feeling your vibe, do the shit that you like. Baby, can we kick it for the night? When you get that text, put your vest on. Red bottom heels and that motherfucking dress on. Girl, I'm really feeling your vibe, do the shit that you like. Baby, can we kick it for the night? When you get that text, put your vest on. Red bottom heels and that motherfucking dress on. I was looking when you walked in right by me, had me looking at your body. Somebody seen you smiling, it was obvious. I'm trying to take you out tonight and get inside of you. Do what you like, yeah. Do what it takes to get it right, yeah. Hop in my ride and catch the vibe, yeah. I hit it right, yeah. Trying to take you to my hot shit. I'm trying to knock the bullet out, yeah. It's your vibe, it's the way that you fit in that dress, especially when you at a one with the back out. Oh, I'm on my way, what you read on the text. I was really thinking, trying to blow your back out. I'm really feeling your vibe, do the shit that you like. Baby, can we kick it for the night? When you get that text, put your vest on. Red bottom heels and that motherfucking dress on. Girl, I'm really feeling your vibe, do the shit that you like. Baby, can we kick it for the night? When you get that text, put your vest on. Red bottom heels and that motherfucking dress on. She lick her lips, wanna taste it. Girl, you the shit when you shake it. The shit I'm picking X-rated. Red bottom heels, everything else naked. I'm tryna take you out, we getting faded. If I show you up, they gon' hate it. The shit I'm thinking about X-rated. Red bottom heels, everything but naked. Your vibe is the way that you fit in that dress, especially when you wear the one with the back out. Oh, a dove on my way, what you read on the text? I was really thinking, tryna blow your back out. Girl, I'm really feeling your vibe, do the shit that you like. Baby, can we kick it for the night? When you get that text, put your vest on. Red bottom heels and that motherfucking dress on. Girl, I'm really feeling your vibe, do the shit that you like. Baby, can we kick it for the night? When you get that text, put your vest on. Red bottom heels and that motherfucking dress on. It's the motherfucking gang. Red bottom heels and that motherfucking dress on.
Until the morning light.
Let me tell you how much I love ya. Let me tell you that I really need you, baby. I can make it alright. I don't know why I'm like this. I got finesse once, I used to be a nice bitch. Yeah. Now it's dollar signs and no bitch can check me. Fuck all you hoes. Respectfully.